What if the secret to peace wasn't control, but surrender? What if, instead of trying to fix people, explain yourself, or force outcomes, you simply said 2 words: let them. This book, Let Them by Mel Robbins, explores the transformative power of acceptance and letting go, offering a profound perspective on inner peace and emotional freedom. It sounds simple, maybe even passive, but those 2 words hold a kind of quiet power that most of us never learn. This is the story behind the let them theory, and why it might be one of the most life-changing ideas of the decade. The problem we all face. Let's be honest, most of our stress doesn't come from what happens to us. It comes from how people act when we wish they wouldn't. We overthink what someone said, replay arguments, chase approval, and try to convince others to see our side. We text first, even when they never reply. We say it's fine when it isn't. We fight for people who wouldn't cross the street for us. And we call it love, or loyalty, or being the bigger person. But really, it's fear. Fear of being left out, rejected, or unloved. That's where the let them theory comes in. A radical shift in perspective, first popularized by motivational speaker Mel Robbins. Her message? If they want to go, let them go. If they want to leave you out, let them. If they don't show up for you, let them. What let them really means. Now, here's where people often misunderstand let them theory. It doesn't mean don't care. It means don't cling. You can love someone deeply and still recognize that their choices are not yours to fix. You can hope someone changes, but not make your happiness depend on it. It's about boundaries without bitterness, acceptance without apathy. Think of it like this. Every time you try to force someone to stay, to like you, or to see your worth, you're handing them the remote control to your emotions. Let them is how you take it back. Let them cancel. Let them ignore your messages. Let them underestimate you. Because while they're doing that, you're freeing up space for people who won't. Think about it. Someone forgets your birthday. Let them. A coworker takes credit for your work. Let them. A friend stops reaching out. Let them. Not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Imagine spending your energy not on chasing people, but on becoming so grounded that their choices don't shake your worth. That's real power, the kind that doesn't need to prove itself. And ironically, when you stop trying to make people stay, the right ones do. Not because you begged them, but because your peace is magnetic. The spiritual side of letting go. There's also something deeply spiritual about the let them theory. It's a surrender, not to weakness, but to flow. You're telling the universe, I trust that what leaves me was never meant for me. And what's meant for me will stay, effortlessly. When you stop gripping everything so tightly, relationships, outcomes, timelines, you make room for something better to arrive. Control creates tension, trust creates alignment. As the old saying goes, let go or be dragged. The challenge of practicing it. But let's be real, this isn't easy. Letting people go hurts. Letting opportunities pass feels wrong. Silence from someone you care about can feel unbearable. The instinct to chase, to fix, to explain, it's human. But here's the thing. Peace doesn't come from chasing closure. It comes from giving it to yourself. Every time you whisper, let them, you're rewiring your brain to choose dignity over desperation. And over time, it becomes natural. Not cold, not numb, just clear. So maybe that's the lesson. You don't lose people when you let them go. You lose illusions, expectations, and dead weight. Let them be inconsistent. Let them misunderstand you. Let them go if they must. Because peace isn't found in getting everyone to stay. It's found in finally realizing you don't have to.